to laugh. Simon's got the biggest mullet. I bursted out laughing, then he said, don't push it. Another word from you, I'm gonna you in the bushes. Colours in my mind keep seeping. I'm left breathing. No.
respect. The fans are supportive, and why wouldn't they be? You can feel it. Something very special is happening here. How far can they go? Hello, good evening on what is a wonderful night for football. Perfect playing conditions here at the Metropolitano in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid, and they face Mallorca.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. Mojica. It's with Sergi Darder. Vedat Muriqi. Just the challenge that was required. Alexander Sørloth. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mojica. Samuel Costa. What a brilliant pass. Disappointing cross and gobbled up by the keeper. Acres of space out wide for Atletico. Could be. Chance to finish. Keeper was there to meet it. Well, the short corner routine. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Jimenez. Alex Baena. Plenty to like about this Atletico move. And played in. Oh, what a stop! And short it is. David Hansko. Can he? Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent...
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Another corner. Playing it short. Crossed into the penalty area. Infringement spotted. Well, can they be creative from here? Chance! Great defending.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Alex Baena. And the through ball. Sent through! And he could well be sent off for that. And the referee didn't have much choice. A sending off it is.
Yeah, no complaints there. That's a sending off all day long.
Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection!
Here's the replay, and he's taken one look at that ball and thought, fine, I've got enough to aim at here. Really smart free kick, but for me, the keeper can't be beat on that side of the goal. It's just not good enough.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Rayo. It's with Sergi Darder. Pablo Maffeo. Now Mascarell. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Koke. Koke with it. Now what can they do from here? Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Ben White. White. And easily intercepted. And they've given him too much space. Crossed in there. Well, you can't really hit them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Alexander Sørloth. Dangerous ball. Can he put it away? And nearly creeping in after the touch off the defender. But a wildly good save.
That really did make it more difficult. It's a great save, mind you.
And given away by Atletico. Long way out. Goodness gracious me! How about that for can't strike them much better than that.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Alvarez. It's with Porro. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, and there is the goal! Do not count them out. Even though they're playing with only 10, they're right back in this contest.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Well, even without his goals, his performance has been excellent. He's just looked such a threat throughout the game.
The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. Samuel Costa. Now with Joseph. And unable to keep possession.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
He fancies it. Oh, top goalkeeping! So the corner played into the box. Genuine chance. Very quick thinking there. Alex Baena. And passing it through. Superb stop. And that is offside.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Encouraging this from Atletico. Will it go in? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Rayo. Morey. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Could be! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick! Excellent in finishing, there for all to see!
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mateo Morey. Another big football occasion to be experienced live here on EA TV. So I hope you can join us for it. It's Atletico taking on Liverpool.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Oh, chance! Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, I thought that had goal written all over it. Just didn't make the most of it.
Pedro Porro. And teammates around him. Alvarez. Might be a chance here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Well, more live La Liga action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Mallorca facing Sevilla. Well, that's splendid play. Can he do it? Oh, superb reflexes! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Played over. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. That is a magnificent run. And straight at the goalkeeper then. Lookman. Here's Alvarez. Atletico have given it away.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
The room to roam on the wing. Fine cross into the middle. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Alexander Sørloth. Lookman, laid into the box. And a goal! underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Mateo Morey. Morlanes. Well, not the best clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Oh, this is looking promising. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
Gol del Atlético de Madrid. Con el 19, Julián
Morey.
Álvarez.
Valiant. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Plenty of support here. That's a useful cross. Foul play, says the referee. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
It was the nature of the performance more than anything else. They never got out of second gear and were completely dominated all over the park. Tell you what, though, I wouldn't want to be in that dressing room right now.
got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, thank you for joining us here at Mallorca's Estadi Son Moix, the largest football venue in the Balearic Islands. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Mallorca and they take on Sevilla.
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
This is the Mallorca team sheet.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the lineup for Sevilla.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And with that, the first half is underway. Mascarell. Sergi Darder. And it's given away. Eduque. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Tony Lato. Maffeo. Pass as precise as they come. And he's through here. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
One 1-0 then as we get started again.
Con el 7, Murici.
Eduque. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Costa. Vedat Murici. Surely now. And he's done really well to keep that out. Looking to put the cross in. And taken cleanly, showing real authority there. In the right position to cut out the pass. Matteo. Martin Valiant. Muriqi. An attack of genuine promise developing. Well, not quite fully away here. Having a try. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. Samu Costa. A really good interception to take the ball. Oh, that's really nice. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. Tony Lato. Costa. Lovely weighted pass, and it's comfortably gathered. Valiant. Struggling to keep it here. Vedat Muriqi. Now, this might be promising. Here we go! Oh, what a stop! Dealt with that superbly. And the ball comes in. Well, now they could spring the trap. It's a really promising break. Now, can someone attack this? Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Moving it quickly and moving forward. And delivered into the middle. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
So away we go again at 2-0 now.
Con el 7, Muriqi.
Gattoni. Well, not long to go until the break, and the hosts are in complete control. Your thoughts on what they've shown us?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Passing and the movement is good here. Oh, that's close. It didn't look possible to score from there.
You're absolutely right. From that position, that was a very good effort.
Valiant. Fearless block. Gibril So. And with that, the first half comes to an end here in Palma. Off we go again. The second half begins. They won't be going any further.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
That's good, strong play. Good ball in behind. A corner then for Sevilla. Into the box it goes. Well met, certainly, but nothing to trouble the goalkeeper. The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been confirmed. Exciting times.
Well, the figure quoted is around £25 million, and
They're in here. And what can they do from the corner? Played into the box, and a marvellous save.
well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Put into the middle, and that's some save. Razor sharp to keep that out. Pressure on, it'll be another corner. It's been delivered. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
There's something on here, a chance to attack. That might have ended up being better than it has. And we have 30 minutes left. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV as Mallorca face Barcelona. Really hope you can be with us for that.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
HDR. Well, that's not going to cut it. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. The very best of La Liga keeps on coming for you on EA TV as Sevilla face Girona. Really hope you can be with us for that. Samu Costa. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And here comes a change.
Se incorpora al partido un jugador sevillista. A descansar a la banda con el 14, Peque. Entrará en la cancha con el 26, Bergais.
Maffeo. Tony Lato. Samu Costa. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. What a chance! And it's not clear yet. HDR. Good work, they've got it back. Gibraltar. It's played into the box. And the game will stop. Offside. There's going to be a change now.
Sale del terreno de juego con el 10, Sergi Gardel. Le sustituirá con el 8, Morlanes.
Lato. No need to do anything flash, playing for time. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Strong and needed to be. Now this might be promising. That set up the chance. And a nervy clearance, still pressure. A move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Steven Berghaus. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Well, two substitutions being made here.
Atentos que hay un cambio en el Mallorca. Sale del partido con el 3, Lato. Entrará en su lugar con el 2, Mateo Morey.
Pablo Maffeo. Need to get tighter here. Chance to deliver into the box. Good cross into the middle. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. Huge moment, this. Scores! The penalty officially put away.
Yeah, great strike, right into the top corner. No saving that.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.